Inflewence here. What's going on? And we've just had another TFcon pass, TFcon Los Angeles, and we had the third-party panel, which is the highlight of one of the highlights of TFcon, I believe, to see new stuff. So I'm gonna go over all the slides. There was a lot of stuff that I did like to see. There was a lot of stuff that I didn't care about, as usual, but I'm still gonna go over all the slides. I may not spend time on stuff that I don't really find worthy of my time, but I will make remarks on what it looks like and what I think. All right, so let's get started.
Transformers reviews, tech and the news, whatever else I use as a muse. Hit subscribe, I appreciate the views. Influences interest on YouTube.
So DX9, they showed some of the stuff that they already showed before, so I'm not gonna go over that. It was just side swipe, and but then they have this prowl, and I mean, it looks okay. I'm gonna see. I wasn't super impressed with side swipe, but I mean, later on we'll see. There's another one coming. Spoiler alert. But yeah, I have it on pre-order, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna want it. It was early pre-order anyway. I don't even know how much it's going to be. It's probably similar to the side swipe. Then DX9 Mini came and they showed off their new minis. We've seen this before, but I think this is a subscribe Jinrai or yeah, I don't know the lore as much. I've been learning recently in the last few months. I do have one. I have Fans Hobbies, but this looks pretty nice. Then you have it in his full form, combined, and yeah, it looks good. I don't know. I guess it looks G1, but it's really nice. It's really nice. We'll see how the paint is. Their minis have been, I think, kind of a crapshoot, to be honest. And there's a truck. The truck is pretty nice looking. There's a little guy. Little guy is nice. Looks like he has good articulation, and the sculpt is nice. Some of, I guess, a tease of some of their minis that's coming. Then you have collection space, and they have this female Starscream, and I really like the way it looks. I'm not in on it, but I like the way it looks. Here's another picture. Nice. I think it's nice. It sculpted well. The character comes through. They got this picture. They always gotta wild out and do some old wild shit. She looked like she's cheeked up too. But then the alt mode looks nice. I guess I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know if it's a real alt mode, like if it's Armada or something. But yeah, then you have a lot of accessories, a lot of faces and hands and weapons. New Age. So New Age jumped out of there. You know, New Age makes a great bot. They have a Trailbreaker coming. It looks pretty good. I mean, it looks like Trailbreaker. I'm more of a Magic Square person, but I love New Age's deco. Like, I love their paint and their materials. I just like Magic Square's sculpts better. That is all. And here's another repaint of New Age Trailbreaker. More repaints. It's probably gonna be 50 repaints, and they have a Minosaur that they're working on. I think that was revealed a while ago, but haven't heard anything. And New Age got some other bots coming. So they have a Sunstreaker, which he looks pretty good. They have a side swipe, and I think that's side swipe, and his backpack seems to, I don't know if the backpack, I guess, comes with him or with Optimus. I don't know, but they fit both. Then Mechanical Skull Studios. This, I don't know what it is, but it looks pretty cool for what it is. I don't know if this is Armada or what. It looks kind of, it gives me Armada vibes. I'm not into Armada. I don't know too much about Armada. But yeah, it's really colorful. Reminds me of, well, I don't know. but there's the alt mode and accessories, and you got hands. You have this. I saw this before. I still don't know what it is really. It got a big, I remember at TFcon in Baltimore, it got a big reception when they revealed it. I think that was this, and I wasn't sure why. So then we got Touch Toys. Touch Toys has this, I think, movie Starscream. I can't remember what movie it's from. I remember Starscream looking like that. And there he is. I believe it's supposed to be Starscream. Then you have this figure. I don't know what or who this is. I assume another movie figure. Those movies are so forgettable for me. A lot of this stuff I don't remember. Here's some more, just some more of that. Like, I'm not into it. Then we had Unique Toys. Unique Toys coming out again. I kind of thought they were dead in water, but I guess not. They do great figures in this lane. Like, they're movie figures that are masterpiece, quote unquote. They have really nice vehicles, and they usually look like they don't transform. Like, that's how nice they look. You're usually looking at it like what, how, and this looks like there's no exception, because I don't know how this vehicle turns into this right here. Like, that is a feat of engineering. Magic Square came out. Of course, we've seen this. I've already pre-ordered this from them. Looks great. It's their MP, basically upscale, kind of re-engineered a little tiny bit. I don't know how much though. It doesn't look like it's a whole bunch re-engineered. But there he goes with the other, and Bruticus is a funny character. I don't like extreme tune accuracy, but I'm very intrigued with this because I did like Magic Square's Bruticus. They're legends. So then you have this. This is the toy version. They have the G1 version, the cartoon parts, and they've already said that you can pre-order the parts. I do like that. I like that they're doing the parts instead of doing all new robots and all new set. So where somebody might have, they might buy this and then they'll have to wait if they want the tune accuracy, but instead you can get the parts and just have all the extra stuff. And then you can mix and match if you want. I believe it should be able to fit. Like, you can put the chest piece on or take the chest piece off and put the different chest piece on. Yeah, so I'm intrigued, to tell you the truth, about the combined form. I don't need another combined form because I think Zeta's is great, but I do kind of like the G1S of Magic Squares. Come out with their next Dinobots. I'm in on these. I have the first 3 that are out. Like I said before, their sculpts are magnificent. I just love their sculpts. Everything else, stuff has some desire to it, but what you gonna do? So this is Swoop and Snarl, and they look good. They look good. I'm sure they'll be nice. But then there's a 6-shot. They have a 6-shot coming out. That looks nice too. I wish paint. I know they'll come out with their other ones and all of that. Maybe I should have waited, but yeah. So them Fantastic Model dropped, and of course, they have a side swipe coming. We all seen it coming. I'm kind of proud of them for not revealing this before DX9s. But I think they were like, oh, DX9's coming. Let's work on it. Let's get it out. So it looks, in pictures, this is early because this is a 3D render. I think it looks good. It looks good. I like it. Somebody said it looked just like DX9s, and I'm like, I don't know what you're looking at. It's the same character, so it has some design cues. Of course, it's going to be the same. It's the same character. Like, there's some design cues that can't be if you're trying to make it look tuned, it can't, you know, you can't go away from. But other than that, I just think this is way better looking. So we'll see what it is. What it is when it comes out. This might be my side swipe. But I was going through and I didn't realize this is FM05. This is FM06. I was swiping through the slides and I didn't even realize I went to another slide, like a different character, because they look so similar. I'm sure they're on a similar platform. It's just remolded. They're the same type of car. This is Red Alert. It's a cop car. That's a Lamborghini. So it's the same platform, just about. They just remolded it a little bit, but it looks good too. So I'm probably in on that. And then Fans Toys, which that was Fans Toys before, but they revealed some more pictures of their Devastator. It's hooks. I mean, it looks tuned. They look good. It's just something about their bot modes that I think they look good, but I don't know. There's some more pictures of Hook. Looks G1S. Here he is with the other two that they show. I believe they show Mixmaster and Long Haul. So here's a Long Haul that's in looks like a render. Might even be a picture of a test shot. It looks like, could be both shots. He looks different in the top and the bottom, I guess, because you can see his back more in the top. And then there's a color picture of him. It's weird looking. I don't know if that little break, for lack of a better term, in the middle of his leg that's down, it looks weird. I think it might be the picture. I'm gonna reserve judgment. Truck looks good. Then you have Mixmaster here. I think he looks good. I really like the way he looks in truck mode. I like the way he looks. Even the leg mode, I saw some people say they didn't like the leg. I don't know. I like the leg. And here he is in color. And then they showed the full Devastator, and I'm good with it. Sometimes it looks like his head is off center, and I think it's just the way it looks, but it may be. I don't know if that's accurate, if he was off center in the cartoon. If so, I may have an issue with that once it comes out. However, right now, I like the way this looks. Here's some more pictures. The hook, I do like the hook. Looks like it compacts and folds up, so it's not like just sticking way out. Maybe it folds down into his back. The back, even though I don't really care a lot about the back, I do like what they did with Long Haul's truck bed. It looks like the truck bed. It kind of folded up. Now this is a render pictures. You can swap the chest out. I don't even know if it's a swappable chest. It may be spring loaded or whatever, where you can pull it out wider or pull it in. You have all the heads, which some of these heads look wild. Mainly that one. Y'all know which one I'm looking at. But you got the swappable heads. You got the visors. I don't know if the visors come down on all the heads. Maybe they're just faces and the visors come down. Showing here how you can change his head into the visor mode. Do like that. Have this penguin scheme. I don't know who. Oh, is that Ocular Max's symbol? Not sure where that came from, but then you have the Shadow Fang. Just a repaint of their Jaguar, their Ravage, with the regular size, human size tapes. I don't know where that lore is from, so moving it on. Not torn. Drift here in the style that I want him in. This deco, I like this version better than the original. I guess it's coming out soon. Along, we got the all built in one. Their Devastator, which is the only Devastator I'm not in on, because it's all built in and I don't really like it, but it looks good. Like this bot looks like a great bot. It looks G1, looks like something somebody would want. Like I said, here's the combine mode. It's just not big enough. I saw it at TFcon in Baltimore and I did not like it. The proportions are better, I think, than the other all built in, but it is kind of big at the top to me. But I mean, Devastator was like that, so I just don't like how small it is. That's all. And we have Fans Hobby. I'm not in on a lot of Fans Hobby, but I respect them and they stay in their lane. I wouldn't mind them going outside of their lane. However, they do stay in their lane a lot, and it's cool that they do because they're one of the only people fulfilling this type of stuff. I don't know most of this, so I'm just showing it for your enjoyment in case you're in on it. Like I said, it looks like par for the course. Looks like Fans Hobbies work. And they make a good bot. They have sometimes there's little issues here and there with how stuff fits and some of the plastic. I know some people don't like, but I think they make a good bot, like I said. And here's just some more figures that they have coming out. They look cool though. I wish I was into those, but I didn't know. And here's one that's in development. Like I don't know this part of Transformers lore. Then we have Bingo Toys. Bingo Toys. I'm waiting for Bingo Toys. So this is, I think, a female Tarn. I think maybe MMC did a female Tarn. I don't know if there's a female Tarn in any of the canon. I just don't know. But says it's coming out in 2025. There you go. And this is what I'm waiting for. Computron, one of my favorite combiners ever in life. I know people say he's boring. I just like all the vehicles. I like that they weren't real vehicles. All right, let me stop rambling. And here's what's this? Lightspeed or Afterburner? I forget their names. But I need a Computron. I'm so excited. I don't even care what they look like. I'm buying them all. Is that Strafe? I can't remember. I like the way he looks. I really do. I know it looks kind of stylized, but they are stylized. Like that's them. Like they look weird. They were weird vehicles. And here he is in arm mode, both figures, which I think looks good. And here's the whole thing. Oh man, I can't wait. It says coming in 2025, both figures. So I assume maybe they're the only figures they're going to release in 2025. I hope not, but I can understand why. So just some more pictures. Here's 01. I just went in on these guys. This is the second member of Studio. 01, I think that's what it's called. 01 Studio. Yeah, I just went in on this guy. I just got the first member, so we'll see. I do like the way he looks. I like the first member. I like the vehicles. I think that's really why I went in on. I'm a sucker for like Cybertronian vehicles, and that's what it looks like to me. I don't know if they already said that's what it's going to be, but they just are different. That was pretty much it. I don't know if I missed any slides. If I have, sorry about that. But these are all the slides I found. I just think they did release a lot. I don't know how exciting everything is. I'm excited for the Computron. That's the main figure I'm excited for. All the other stuff like are figures that we have. I talked about that in another video. Like Sideswipe, even though I want to see Fans Toys Sideswipe, I want to see Fans Toys Red Alert. I know they're going to probably eventually do Sunstreaker. And I got like Albagonics, or I don't even know who that is. I think Bad Cube. Nah, not Bad Cube. Or maybe the first version. I'm not sure, but it's an older version. It's not the official. It's not any of the new Sideswipes. So I do need a new, not Sideswipe, Sunstreaker. I do need a new Sunstreaker. But yeah, like those figures are figures that we already have, really. And have them a couple times, so that's not really too exciting to me. Also, the Devastator wars are heated up. They're in the oven. They've been cooking. So I'm in for 4 of those because I am a glutton for punishment and my wallet hates me. I will get up with y'all in another video.
You know, life ain't over, life ain't over, life ain't over. As long as you alive, you can give another try and take it real high if you want it.